Welcome to the Defiant Podcast.
Your quick guide to what's really moving in DeFi and sports.
Exactly. And we're brought to you by Defiant, the on-chain lifestyle sports brand.
You shared some really interesting updates this week.
Yeah, lots going on. So we've done the deep dive to sort of pull out the crucial insights for you.
Absolutely. Both crypto and sports are seeing some pretty big shifts. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's start with DeFi and crypto. Coinbase. Getting into the S&P 500. I mean, that feels like a major milestone, doesn't it?
Oh, it absolutely is a huge signal. You know, having a major crypto company listed alongside traditional giants, that's significant.
Yeah.
It's not just good for Coinbase, it's like a validation for the whole crypto space in mainstream finance.
And that stock jump, like 9% almost immediately.
Right. That tells you the market sees this as a really positive step, suggests, you know, maybe more institutional money feels comfortable coming in now.
So for you listening, this could mean crypto becoming, I guess, a bit more integrated, maybe more stable?
Potentially, yeah. More integration, possibly leading to different kinds of investment opportunities down the road as the lines blur.
Interesting. Okay. And sticking with positive signals. Crypto quants data.
Yeah.
98% of Bitcoin wallets in profit. That sounds almost too good to be true.
It's a striking number for sure. It really points to a strong bullish sentiment, at least recently. It suggests that despite all the ups and downs, a lot of holders are feeling pretty good about their Bitcoin investment long term.
So the takeaway for you, does this mean Bitcoin's definitely a safe bet now?
Well, safe bet is always tricky in crypto, right?
Yeah.
But it does reinforce the narrative for Bitcoin as a potential long-haul asset. Still need that risk management, of course.
Always. Okay, let's talk about New York City. Mayor Adams is really doubling down on making NYC the crypto capital.
He is. It's a bold ambition, trying to position NYC against, say, Silicon Valley for blockchain innovation.
Yeah, setting up summits, actively trying to lure companies.
Exactly. It shows cities are seeing the real economic potential here. If they succeed, well,
What could that mean for you?
could mean more jobs, more innovation happening, maybe faster adoption of crypto tech in everyday life, not just finance. It's one to watch.
Definitely. And one more on the DeFi front.
Yeah.
Aave, hitting a new record with total value locked.
Yeah, over $40 billion in TVL. That's just a massive amount of assets deposited into the protocol.
What exactly does TVL tell us again?
It's basically a measure of trust and usage. High TVL means lots of people are depositing assets, using their lending services. It shows growing confidence in platforms like Aave.
Driven by user deposits and Ether's price helping too, I imagine.
Precisely. It just highlights the ongoing strength and, dare I say, increasing reliability people are finding in these DeFi systems.
Okay, got it. Let's pivot then. Sports world, the NBA draft lottery. Wow. Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, talk about an upset. They had, what, less than a 2% chance?
Something tiny, like 1.8%?
Yeah.
And they snagged the #1 pick.
Incredible luck. And everyone expects them to take Cooper Flagg from Duke now.
Right, the standout forward. This feels huge for them, especially after that. Let's call it controversial. Luka Doncic trade.
Oh, absolutely pivotal. This could completely reshape their rebuild, their whole future direction.
So for you, the fan, what's the angle here?
It just throws a massive curveball into the NBA landscape. You know, total unpredictability. It could really shake up the league's power balance. Shows how things can change on a dime.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pull this all together as we wrap up this deep dive.
Yeah, quite a mix this week.
We've seen crypto nudge closer to the mainstream with Coinbase, really strong Bitcoin holder sentiment, a city making a big crypto play, DeFi hitting new highs.
And then this massive lottery shocker in the NBA.
Right. So thinking about all this, what does it mean for you navigating these worlds? Each development kind of opens up new questions, new possibilities.
Definitely points to how fast things are changing, how unpredictable things can be, both in digital assets and, well, even in sports lotteries.
Yeah. So the question maybe is, how will these shifts, these big wins and surprising turns, affect how you engage with DeFi and sports in the coming months? Something to think about. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive on the Defiant Podcast. Stay defiant.